Hey, what's up, guys? Cool Dude here. And this video is a follow-up to my last video about about servers in Call of Duty. And I'm just gonna go build off what I said about how some people want to ban certain things in certain servers, some people want to ban other things in certain servers. So it's just a follow-up video. If you didn't watch my first video, I'll just sum it up for you. I talked about how Call of Duty should have servers that was like in Battlefield 3. You rent a server, you pay money for the month. You could kind of ban certain things, but that's a build off of Battlefield 3. You could ban certain weapons, control map rotation, which is already in Battlefield 3. That's kind of thing that you should do. And the point of this video, like I said it like 3 times already. It's a follow-up video where I'm just gonna say what I want to do in that kind of sense. If it's kind of like a wish list, it's what I want, what kind of server I would make is the best way to put it. And the server that I would make, it would be called Chaos 24/7. And pretty much what I would do is I would run the server 24/7, which means I would leave my PlayStation on all night, all day, and I would run the server. And I would choose the smallest maps, the most fair smallest maps. Obviously, I wouldn't just put Nuketown 24/7, which gets kind of boring after a while. For example, let's just say it off Black Ops maps and Modern Warfare 3 maps. Okay, so the maps I would use, one from Ghost, I would use Strike Zone. This wouldn't be in Advanced Warfare, but I'm just saying, for example, smaller maps. So I would use maps like Strike Zone, Dome, Nuketown, Hijacked, Standoff, Raid, maps that everyone liked. And pretty much what I would do is all the garbage maps would not be allowed in my server, so that would all be banned. And because on smaller maps it promotes, running and gunning, I would ban shit like shotguns, which would be one-hit kills at close range. Those are boring. Like, come on, this shit takes no skill. So I would probably end up banning shotguns. I would let LMGs stay in there if they weren't too overpowered. LMGs would stay. I would ban sniper rifles for my server, and I would ban certain kill streaks. Like, some kill streaks I would ban probably stupid shit. Like, I would ban, how in Ghost, how there's like the squad mate. If there's support streaks, I would ban like support streaks, only be assault specialist, that kind of deal. And I would enable all the perks. I wouldn't worry about perks. I would ban certain equipments, like in this game, how you have the shock charges. I would ban shock charges so you're able to use things other than tactical mask. It'd be like that kind of thing. And I would leave all the perks. Maybe I would even ban Ghost sometimes. That's how I would customize it. Also, anyone would be able to play in my server. There wouldn't be any people that were criticized. No one would be kicked out. Obviously, if you're a glitcher, cheater, if there's any cheats in the game, you'll be kicked out immediately. But besides that, if you're good, I don't care. You could stay in, fuck around, play, just have fun. And that's pretty much what I would do. And every couple weeks, I would maybe change something up. Maybe if I notice on my server a lot of people, for example, throwing C4s, I'd ban C4. But it all depends on how the game is balanced. Like, obviously with Ghost, the Riot Shield and C4 is really annoying, so I would ban either the Riot Shield or I would ban the C4. Maybe I would alternate it. Also with Ghost, you see how we have some sniper rifles. Guns that have built-in suppressors, I would ban those. But certain attachments like fucking grenade launchers would be banned, target finders would be banned, all that stupid shit like that. But that's the premise of like a really good game. That's the start of my server, and that's how it would run. Also, going off of, like I said, this is a build off my last video because I had some time to think about it. There should be a rate system where you can rate your server 1 to 10. People that play your server can rate it 1 to 10, and the higher the number, the better your server. Also, they could also rate you as a host yourself. What this means is that obviously if you're a guy who is a scumbag and kicks out people that are giving you the body because you suck at the game, you should be kicked out. Obviously you as a player shouldn't be able to run a server and should be kicked from being able to run a server, but you'd be get rated 1 to 10 from fair to unfair. 10 being the fairest you can get and unfair being the most unfair you can get. So that's how you should vote it, and that's how people know whether if your server is clean or not. A dirty server, a guy who's going to kick out people, only try to bring in randoms, a guy that's gonna kick people to do better than him, a guy that's gonna like promote certain things that are like really whack, a guy that chooses all the garbage maps to try to troll. You'd be rated 1 to 10 on that, and then people would see your rating when they click on your server, and they would see about what kind of player you are, what kind of person you are, and if your server's worth playing or not. So that would be a pretty good system to do it like that too. Also, another really cool system was there'd be clan servers. How we have the Call of Duty Elite page? You can have people comment on your server and have a little chat room on the server. Now, we all know how Battlefield had remote play, and I think Ghost had it on that app. Well, what if we built remote play into the actual server browsing so that Every server you play on has a chat room that you could link up to your iPhone or PSP, whatever you have. I don't know what it is these days, but that's just how I feel about it. Hope you guys enjoyed. That is my idea of a perfect server. Hope you guys enjoy. This has been Cool Dude with a Nuclear with an N94, the Collector's Edition camo. Hope you guys enjoyed.